Hey guys. Hello everyone. Anyone at home? Do we have anyone in the building? I'm so glad to be back to my live stream, which I enjoy very much. If you are here, say hello. We are live. Say hello. Say hello. If you are here, let me hear you say hello. Omoyeme, hi. Keeping it real. Jenny baby, how are you, sweetie? So nice to see you. Welcome, Starboy HQ. Mommy Kane, Chelsea Brown, Lydia. Hello. You're welcome, every single one of you. I welcome you. Abdi. Hello, Onome. How are you, Joanne? Eunice, I hope you're doing well. Jay Palmer, hello. Eze, hello, Pauline. I throw a salute to every single one of you joining me. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to say hello to every single person, but I agree to now. Just know, say as hello to now. As hello to now, plenty. You're welcome to my live stream. I'm so glad to be back to be able to do the live stream again. I wasn't able to do it while I was away, and since I came back, I've been trying to get myself to it because I thoroughly enjoy them. You are very welcome. So you've seen the title. You have seen what we are talking about today. Yeah, you've seen what we are talking about. In my last video, I spoke a lot. I poured my heart out in that video. And, I spoke a lot about what I feel in terms of what is going on in Nigeria at the moment. Helen, Onome, I salute you too. Patricia, hi. Blessed, Overcomer, hi. Balaji, hello. How are you? Nice to see you all things Africa. Thank you so much, everyone. I poured my heart out in my last video while I was talking about Nigerian issues. You guys know this is not really my main content, but I feel like we've got to be flexible, right? So you can't just be rigid and say, this is what I talk about. I only talk about relationship. I only talk about this, And especially when you are in Nigeria and with everything that is happening in our continent, in our country at the moment, you would be affected one way or the other. So especially because I just came back from Nigeria, so I have to talk about these things. Thank you, Balaji. How are you, my brother? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. So in my last video, I poured my heart out to you guys and I spoke about the Nigerian youth, I spoke about the government, and I spoke about the situation of things in Nigeria from my own perspective. Now, what I forgot to add in that video was the fact that I said Nigeria will be okay, but I forgot to add that I personally think that Nigeria, I think we all know this, is a given. It's something we all know, that we've got the potential to do so much more better than how we are doing at the moment. Yeah, Nigeria is a great country. It's an amazing country. We are so blessed. Resources, name it, manpower, education, name it. Music, arts, culture, so many things. Food. I mean, the fresh food that we eat in Nigeria. Somebody was saying that in that video that I did where I was talking about that fisherman soup that I ate in Nigeria. Somebody was saying that the reason why people have a lot of mental health issues in this part of the world is because of the processed food. I don't know whether it's true, but I'm just quoting what someone said. But the fact is that we are blessed as a nation. If this part of the world, they even have half of the resources that we have in Nigeria and other African countries, they will even be greater than this. But the problem is that it's like the resources that are supposed to be a blessing to us as a country or as in Africa as a continent is like a curse now, because we are not harnessing them for the growth of the continent or the growth of the country. It's just about sharing money. I mean, somebody sent me a video yesterday where they were talking about how this person who works for Buhari government, stole some money, and the zeros, you know how you will see billions, zero, 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 the zeros in it. As I was looking at the zeros, I was having headache. I had headache from the zero. It's really, really bad. So I kept asking myself, is it scam or crime alone that is the only way out for Nigerian youths? Is it scam or crime? Both of them are crime, but I'm just distinguishing them because you have scamming people, which is fraud, and then crime of the more brutal one that's happening right there in Nigeria. So that brings me to the story I want to share with you guys today about this gentleman. I am just going to it's so sad, my people. Really, really sad. Really, really sad that this is happening. I mean, we said that there's no job, right? That the government is not doing enough to create jobs. That's why the youths are behaving the way they are doing. But let's look at it properly. Is that really an excuse? Is that really an excuse? So this is the stories about this Abia, this guy from the Abia state. He's supposed to be working in a vigilante group, and he decided that work is not good enough for him. He doesn't want to work. What he wants to do is quick money, which is what a lot of them do. Quick money, quick income. So the story goes that the guy on my right-hand side, the one that is more light and skinned in complexion, just run through the story very quickly. And no, you can't. He's going to come and pick you now.
I'm just going there for 15 minutes.
She's not going to wait for you. She needs to go.
No, I know she's not going to come back for another 10 minutes. Can we just go to the park?
Don't. So the story goes that the guy on the right is a US-based man, and his name is Mark Ogbonna. Mark Ogbonna. He lived in the US for a couple of years. He hustled, as we all do, work, saved his hard-earned dollars, and after a few years, decided to return to Abia State. He's from Abia State. And he decided to set up a business. He was starting a gas station. He was building a gas station in Abia State. And because he was so scared, he decided to hire security. Now, this is what someone said to me. This is what someone said to me when I was in Nigeria. Somebody was saying to me in one of my videos, somebody was saying, how are you going around Nigeria without security? I saw that comment and I was laughing because in my mind, I was saying, which security do I need so that they will think I have money? How much I carry reach Nigeria? I say 10 pounds, no follow me. No joke, guys. 10 pounds, no follow me enter Nigeria. So how much I carry go Nigeria and won't go carry security? They work Abia. Go Olokpa, please now. Come give them how much they say they collect, either 50,000 or 100,000 per day, so that they will give you mopo with phone. It is only who God keeps that is safe, because even if you get mopo, if they want to do you something, they could do you something. Before the mopo go even know what did happen, they don't finish the person. May God just save us. So the story of Mark, let me just call him Mark because Inyinaya is a bit so easy. I don't know if I'm even calling him right. Inyinaya Mark Ogbonna. This brother came from the US, so was building a gas station. He decided to hire this one on my left-hand side, the dark-skinned one with the beard. Yeah. This one is called Chukwuma. His name is Chukwuma. He hired him to be his security guard, Chukwuma Okorie. That's his name, Okorie Chukwuma. But they said he was not satisfied being a security man. He previously was working in the Abia, the vigilante group in Abia State, right? And they said this guy treated him so well. Everywhere the guy was going, he was with him because he thought that he's the one that will protect him from outside influences. I like this Yoruba saying that Biku le opani today ole pani, and I use it very frequently because now who know man, now in the key man. That's just life. Before we don't know you go kill you, it take time because they don't know your level now, you know, they don't know how you did, they don't know your power, they don't know what you get, what you carry. So they will first calculate and over calculate sometimes before they will say, okay, make we do this person something, right? I don't know whether this light is enough. I should put more lights. Okay, this is much better. So Naimo decides, say, okay, the person who is his beneficiary that has given him job, sure, he's a youth, but he doesn't have job. The reason why they are going into crime and fraud is because they don't have jobs. And we are just going to ignore the elephant in the room about entitlement, the feeling of entitlement, the feeling of greed, the feeling of, you know, just want to get rich quickly overnight that some Nigerian youths exhibit daily. This is a guy that's employed you, he's hired you, he's paying you, he's giving you a job, he's putting food on your table so that you and your family can have a source of livelihood. At least you got food, you got money coming in, right? But this Chukwuma say, no, it's not good enough. Let me put him so that you guys can see him. He decided that it is not good enough, that whatever Mark was doing for him was not good enough because of ordinary Toyota Venza, my people. Ordinary Toyota Venza, my people. Now the car be that. Now you take by Mark. He just buy this guy who is, you know, a diaspora that relocated to Abia State. I'm sure in his mind, he's worked hard, he's got money, and he was going to invest. Make una see how some of these people they behave. He decided to buy Mark. He go bury him for shallow grave. In Abia State, he bury him for shallow grave. He don't even escape. He don't come out for Abia State. Oh. You don't waka go River State. Now for Port Harcourt, they go catch him. Port Harcourt, now they go apprehend this guy. How did they apprehend him? He was trying to sell the car. He was trying to sell the car. Now how Olokpa for River State take catch the guy be that say, Now all the friends and, you know, people that know Mark took to social media and started crying that, what did this man do you? He's your benefactor. He helped you. He gave you a job. They say the way he even treated this Chukwuma, the way he treated him, they say, if he's eating, they are eating together. If he's drinking, they are drinking together. He didn't treat him like an employee, right? You know, say those of us who don't live for some time in the abroad, we know they believe in all those class systems. Say, okay, now me employ you, so if I sit down for back, you would be my driver, they drive me. Or if I they use broken plate, it's you go use plastic, it all those kind of ill treatment of staff. Most people who don't live abroad know they think like that again because their thinking their mentality has changed. They believe, most people, Africans who live in the diaspora, believe in human dignity. Especially if you don't stay here small, you don't see as Oyibo they do one. Somebody say Chukwuma is a witchcraft. I'll come to your comments in a minute, my people. My people, Chukwuma, Chukwuma carry Mark. He carry Mark. He go buy Mark, bury him for shallow grave. What did Mark do? What was his offense? The only thing where he do be say give him job. Oh. That is his only offense, say give him job. He carry car go from Abia State to River State. He won't go sell him. Now for where he won't sell him, Toyota Venza. Ordinary Toyota Venza. So this is to tell you that the length that some of these youths are willing to go for material things like car. Like car. Why I want to sell the car so that he go get money? When he get money, what he want to take the money to? Maybe go hotel, go ball, carry babes, go club, buy Hennessy, just ball for some time, you know. When I look the guy picture, I say, wow. May I put a picture again? Look at. See him, you know, see him. If you see am, you go know say wickedness dey in face. See am, make you see am. Somebody say you be witch, na wizard. Yeah, I believe say na wizard. The kind of wickedness where they reside in some of these youth their heart, my people, human life no be anything for them hand again. No, human life no be anything. Okay, we say government no good, government no good. Shall we go blame government for this one again? Are we going to just sit down and say it's the government fault? If government of Abia state or federal government no get job to give Chukwuma, somebody came from the diaspora and gave him a job. So what is the problem? This is to tell you that some of them don't even want to work. They don't want to work. Some say you car too much. Say even phone self. You see, the rate at which when they share blood for that country, the rate at which they share blood, and they think, and today I was reflecting on that matter today. I can't say, our parents no they not be there they do these things though. Your uncles and your aunties where they in Nigeria, not old people, yes, they do some, or some of the ones where they do rituals, but most of all these things that we talk about, bandits, kidnapping, all of them. Now young people they do them. It's young people like Chukwuma, people like him. He just carry the guy, just buy him. Somebody that give you a job, and it's supposed to be you are supposed to be the one that is protecting him. He paid you so that you can protect him. He give you employment. He said car finish, he go River State for Port Harcourt. He carry the car, go River State, go sell him. Now when he won't sell him, I God come arrest him. Come bring Olokpa. When they find that maybe now the people when want sell him to now they alert the authorities. How many like that? So my people, I beg, make a look on our comments, make I put my oju go so that I go look on our comments. Because when they say government all the time, I talk for my previous video, say the youths need to take responsibility too. This one, our government will go blame again. Now government will go blame. Yeah, Joanne, yeah, I agree. Now government, now you go blame. Now we say we talk say government good though. We not talk say government good though. We know they praise any government for here. We not praise Buhari or the state government though. But on this particular case now, when we talk about now Chukwuma and Mark, now government faults, say person will give you job. Who give you job? Not be food you put for your table. Not be come out you for poverty. So I can't begin to look all the things where they happen in terms of how some of these youths, when they get a sense of entitlement, I'm talking from my last video, I say some of them get a very high sense of entitlement. They don't believe in, when we were growing up, our parents taught us that you need to learn to crawl. After crawling, you will learn to walk. When you don't perfect your walking, then you will come learn to run. And after you done the run, for a long time before you will come learn to fly. These are all figurative expressions. What I mean is that life now turn by turn, stages by stages. But today, I don't know what it concerns. Maybe you guys have the solution to it. Maybe you can talk to me in the comment section. Let me share my link so that if anybody wants to join me, if you feel like you have something to say about what is going on now, we can discuss. I'm happy. This is my link. Just click on it. If you are ready to join me, you don't even need to show your face, so that will be only me to talk this matter. I like it being interactive. That's what I enjoy about this. Jenny, join me. Click on that link, make it join me so that we'll talk this matter. Somebody will give you job. He give you job. You carry him, go buy him. He bury him. You don't even think of all the years when Mark don't suffer. You don't think of all the sacrifices when the guy make. However I make money, we not know, we not dead there. Not what we they talk with that. The fact is that this is your benefactor. Now somebody where he can't help your destiny, he can't help your life. Let's say you they suffer, you don't go school, you don't see work, you they suffer all these years. Now somebody come say take job. He employ you. And I can't think of how narrow-minded and they don't get in like foresight, so they think deep. They know they think deep. Somebody don't join me on my end. Make I add you on my end.
Good morning, Auntie B. How are you?
Hey, I remember you. How are you, sweetie? Your
I'm
voice
fine.
is distinct. I can't forget you. How are you, my love?
I'm doing very well. I'm doing very
Nice to have you. Very nice to have you.
Thank you. Just watching your blog this morning, I think it's just pure evil. A lot of people, a lot of youths back home are lazy.
Yeah.
They just want quick money. And I guess I wouldn't want to say I want to blame it on the age of the internet, because right now everything you see online is flashy, flashy, flashy. Oh, by 19 I was this, by 20
Yes.
I was
Yes.
this. So
Yes.
getting
Yes.
into a lot of people's head. And I'm like, I remember growing up, we had stages of life. You go to the university, you go to NYC, you get a job, and you start your life. But right now, it's the opposite.
Mhm.
Everybody's looking for a way to make quick money from anybody. And
Yeah.
it's sad that someone comes from overseas back to Nigeria to help somebody, and the only thing the person is thinking about is how I'm going to kill this person.
How I'm
And
gonna rip you off. Yeah. How I'm gonna take your life and take everything that belongs to you.
I mean, how much is a Toyota brand? You killed somebody, his life was worth nothing more to you than just the Toyota you took from him.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
really, really sad. And I think everybody should just be careful. If you're back at home, you go home for a visit, I mean, just keep to yourself, because yes, they're kidnapping people, but you also have to protect yourself. You don't have to be like, "Hey, I'm home. Look at
Yeah.
me, look what I brought." Because it's
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's still about show off.
Yeah.
And people back home, they're not going to realize you are working 8-hour shifts. You're working 12-hour
12
shifts.
hours. 12 hours. Yeah.
Nobody's plucking money from the trees. There is no money on the floor.
Yeah.
Unless you're waiting for the welfare checks. And even the
Yeah.
welfare checks, EBT card is not going to get you enough food to eat at the end of
Yeah.
the day. So
Yeah.
I really pray that people, I wish we could go back to the old ways of, I worked hard for my money.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? I'm helping my neighbor. My neighbor is not thinking evil for me at all. But I guess we just have to keep praying for Nigeria.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, my love. So glad to have you. So, yeah, I've got someone else. Success is there waiting. Do you want to say something? Hello, Success. Have I added her? Okay, let me add her.
Good morning.
Hi, Success. Hello, my love. How are you?
Good morning.
Hello.
I'm talking to you
Yeah,
from
I always like to know where people are. I already know that Omoyen is in the US because she's spoken to me before on this platform. Where are you?
I'm in the US.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Yeah, so you see what we are discussing, it was someone who lived in the US and went to Abia State to set up a business that sadly this very brutal thing happened to because he employed someone. What do you have to say?
Auntie B, you know what? I'm going to speak broken because I'm
Go
angry.
ahead, go ahead.
You
Go
see, these
ahead.
are Nigerian people. They're too greedy.
Mhm. Oh, what happened to Omoye to Success? She's gone. Oh, try and join me again. Maybe we hear what you want yarn. Speak anything you want speak. You like speak Yoruba, speak Igbo. Even if I know if you, I know if you understand. Jenny, I'm seeing you. I go add you small. Make a let. I go add you just now. It's like Success. Your internet is a bit playing up. Can you hear me, Success?
Yes, I
You
can
didn't
hear
hear
you
me?
now.
Yeah, tell me what you want to
I
talk. You
can
say,
hear you. I say I won't speak pidgin because I dey vex.
Speak
Our
pidgin.
Nigerian
Speak pidgin.
people, I don't know wetin be their problem with we when we dey abroad here. I don't know wetin dem think say we dey do or how dem think say we dey make money. Once dem see us like this for Nigeria, the thoughts wey dey go through their head, you know, go through those people heads, dem see if member. As soon as they see you like this, from the moment you step into Nigeria, Nobody they cook again.
Exactly.
They cook.
Hey, your network
And the day
breaking.
when you
We know that to hear you. It a break. Like say, maybe na mobile network be there. Oh yeah, talk again. Make we see whether it will improve. Hello, success.
Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, they carry on. No, the network is not good, I'm afraid. Sorry, my love. Johnny, you dead here?
Auntie Bridget, I did here.
Why you don't show your face?
My face not to make sense.
My face don't make sense. What do you do your pretty face when it don't make sense?
My eye they red.
Your eye they red.
They red seriously.
Now the matter make your eye they red, but I be your eye they red before.
No, because I cried throughout yesterday because of family matter.
Ew,
like this thing, Mama, no, don't start. This thing it is so heartbreaking. I see the news I think 3 days ago. Honestly, I was like, the truth is say they don't want to work. They don't want to work.
Jenny, yes, you watch that. I see your comment for that. You know now, me and you will be 6 and 7. I can see you, Bumi. Just bear with me, I'll add you in a minute. Thank you, love. So, Jenny,
Ma,
for that last video, I thought say we they blame government all the time. I see
exactly.
when I go Naija say some of this our youth no one work.
They no one work.
They won't drive E-class. They won't drive Range Rover. They won't drive
exactly.
If the time I there for university, if I get car, bring come house, even if I get one baba, like you will buy car for me, my mama go.
You not go there. You not go there. Can I enter inside house?
My mama go tear my ear. Come on, say where you see motor.
My time, ordinary egg grow. They beat me. Put say who buy for you? Egg grow. But this time nobody won't do anything. They say Nigeria today hard though. They need help. Oh, okay, you want to start something, you want to start business. Now they'll give you money now. They'll count 1 million, 2 million, give you. The next week, you don't squander and finish, say, the business not boom well. I'm not going to blame the government because we over here, we try for people, as in them back home, we try for them again and again. But they don't want to do anything to help themselves, not the government at this point in time, not be them. The evil is just too much.
Okay.
Like the act of the youth is just too bad. Not be the government. Yeah. All those killings, all those kidnapping, all those yahoos, all of them, not be the government. Now the youth. Now them they do all these things.
Yeah. When I talk for that video, my last video, where I thought say this youth, they get a sense of entitlement. Some of them, I say most of them
a big one.
Now, when you go give them, they no say for before we see $1, £1, €1, you go do like this. If for you go man put you for work, say make you work for 1 hour, that 1 hour go complete. If you do,
in fact, you won't work more than.
If you do 55 minutes, you not complete. If you do 58 minutes, you never complete. You go do the whole 1 hour.
Exactly.
That's what us. Some of them they call you and make I just do one thing before I don't add Bumi. I see you, Bolaji. Please bear with me 1 minute. Jenny, one of my friends in Naija go US. Couple of years ago, he go US. All the time, they thought he won't go abroad. He won't go abroad. And they laugh. He said, he won't go abroad. When he can't go abroad, he can't stay small. Now they help and find work. They arrange work for him. You know, reach 1 week, he come and say, Bridget, I don't tire. I won't go Naija. I said, you won't go Naija? For waiting now. Wait till they work. He say, no fito. In the stand, 8 hours. The work too hard. You know fito. I beg you to go Naija, Jaja. Now, so you see, Amba.
Can you imagine?
I know they appreciate you. Don't say, I say, no go, no. Thank you, my darling. No let family stress for you, yeah?
I don't block them, oh. I block yesterday, tire, oh. Because
no let them stress you. No let
Jesus Christ.
You know they finish.
You know they finish. You the pour water inside the basket. You know they full. Like you go spend. I mean, as in the beginning, then you go back, then you find yourself back again. You go there for square one again and again and again and again.
Don't do what you fit and leave the rest. My family while I know they finish you, yeah?
At all.
Thank you, my love. Yeah?
Thank you so much. Mama, continue the show.
All right, my love. I got you, Bumi, and I'm also adding Bolaji. It's so nice to see you, Balaji, at last.
Hello.
Hi, Bumi, hello. Bumi, I think your mic is muted. Can you put it on?
Oh, okay. Hi. Sorry.
Hello, sweetheart. How are you?
Auntie
Where are
B.
you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. Which country are you joining us from?
I'm in Canada.
Hey, you're welcome. Balaji, I know you are
Hello.
in.
I'm in Amsterdam, Netherlands.
Are you in Amsterdam? I always thought you're in the UK. I don't know why I want to claim you for our country.
I come to the UK on holidays anyway. But...
Right. So lovely to have you. So you go first, Bumi. What do you have to say?
This might sound, I don't know. I'm going to try to arrange my thoughts. A lot of things came into my head, but from what I have noticed, from what we're talking about, I think the fact that everybody not everybody, when I mean everybody, the youth, they just want to get, they don't want to work, they just want to arrive, and they don't see, I don't know if they don't see the process or we don't show them the process. When I say we, maybe people abroad, the government, like people that they see in high places, they don't see the grind, they don't see the hustle, they don't see the flashy thing, and then social media has made it so bad that most people in Nigeria that I know, when I say most people, my siblings, my cousins, my nephew and nieces, they just see you post and they just feel, oh, you're looking good. They don't know that you worked like 50 hours. They don't see all that hustle. They just see that you look good. So when I try to say I'm working for this money, or maybe when someone asks me for money, I'm going to say I'll send it to you maybe in a month. They're like, oh, but you're driving this, or I saw you, and I'm like, we all have things that we call.
Are you posting your cars and your house on?
No,
on
I don't even do that. That's I don't even do it. I'm not even that kind of a person. But what gets around. So when you tell your mom, or when your mom is doing testimony now, somebody will answer.
I tell your mom not to do testimony again. Don't tell testimony.
I have told her.
She should keep you safe. No. The day of testimony, God, I thank you. My daughter has a new job.
It's an African thing to brag. They don't know. Even my mom's like, oh no, I didn't. But you did it at the end of the day, even if that's not the sidekick or that's not what you were thinking. So I heard, I did. I'm like seriously. It's not like I don't want to help. Even if I say I want to help and then I give you a quarter of what you're asking for, it's a problem.
How many people can you help? How many people can you even help?
Auntie B, you help this one can't tell this one say but you help this one, you don't want to help me. So it's like at the end of the day, what are you going to do? So that's the problem with Nigerians, with the youth especially, because it's the youth, the population of Nigerians are the youth, right? So they don't see the grind, they don't want to hustle. So when I tell you that I'm working my back, I'm working at 2 jobs just to make ends meet, it's like but you're still getting $, at least this job, there's always an excuse. There's always an excuse. So when I say, okay, let me help you get to where I am, it's too much work, or I can't read. Or when I'm telling people about how to come to Canada, maybe with the immigration, how the easiest or the cheapest way, they're like, let's push it for another time. So, but can you bless me? Can you dash me something?
Somebody said here, Dukta is saying that, can we be honest though? Our culture is flashy, and thus our children tend to be obsessed with arriving. Now social media, they see arriving, especially Instagram. We need to ensure humanity is seriously drilled into our children. Balaji, what do you say to that?
Well, this is what I just want to talk about, because I want to look at all these things from a different angle, because everybody seems to be drifting to the same angle, right? But let's see it from a different angle. I grew up in the 80s. Going to the 90s. Back then we had another, what do you call it, values. When I finished primary school, I was like preparing my G2 to go to secondary school, getting admission to go into university, preparing to go. I mean, what I had in mind at that time, at 1920, was like, I want to study pharmacy, But now, the youths now, basically most of the youths in Nigeria now, at that age, 18, 19, their illusion is to ride a Mercedes-Benz car. I mean, classy. But I want to look at it at a very different angle, right? I think we lack the social values has come down in Nigeria. Social values have dropped down drastically. And that is due to most of us that are in diaspora. Yeah. Because when I go to Nigeria, I see friends of mine that have traveled with me. When they get to Nigeria, they go and boast to their friends that, look, I've got this, I make that. But in reality, they're just working as a security guard here or whatever. But when they go to Nigeria, they blow themselves up as a manager or they are directing, they blow it out of proportion and thereby increasing the what you call it, pressure. The people back home. This guy is making big money now, so let us try and make money off him, or let's try and they blow it out of proportion too. Some of us in the diaspora, not all of us, and yeah, that influences the people back home. I want us to remember that when we go home, we should know that the people we are going to meet in Nigeria, most of them are in situation of poverty. Most of them. So when we go home, we should try and keep a low key.
So you're saying that because of some of the diaspora in terms of the lifestyle?
Some too, because I do go home frequently, and when I go, even from the airport, from the airport, when we land at Murta Mohammed, you see, some of them are already bragging already. They're already bragging.
In this day and age, somebody can still brag in Nigeria.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Mrs. B, I went to Nigeria last year. I was at the airport, and the guy that we came off the plane from Amsterdam, we are just at the arrival, and he was like, man, what man? And this guy was coming from Italy because
all the people that say water, all the people that say water, they live in Italy.
This guy was coming from Rome. He was coming from Rome to connect in Amsterdam. So when we landed at Lagos, we was like, hey man, what a man. I said, what?
But somebody is calling me. I haven't put the number, but some people have got my number already. Hello. We welcome to Bodo Ibo TV show. Hello.
Hello, Yes, Caroline.
Yeah, are you calling to contribute to the show?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead quickly, please.
Okay, the thing is that when it comes to our youth in Nigeria, I would still say I blame some of our parents. You see the pressure that comes from our parents that, oh, look at what this person has done.
Doing, yeah. Comparing, yeah.
Comparing.
Yeah.
And at the same time, those kind of stress will make any of our youth basically go do stuff that they do not want to do.
Yeah. So some of the parents are also responsible for why the youths are so desperate.
Definitely.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Thank you very much for that. That's a valid point. Yeah. Thanks for calling, love. Thank you. That's a really valid point because somebody told me, Balaji.
There are lots of angles. There are a lot of angles to it, CSB. There are a lot of angles. We shouldn't dwell on just one angle. There are a lot of angles. But I think I've been listening to the program about when it started. From my thinking, I think the social values has really dropped to all-time low in Nigeria.
If the social and cultural values are dropping, whose fault is it?
The parent. The last caller just said part of it is the parents because I was growing up in the 80s. I was growing up in the 80s. I cannot take 1 naira to school as a pocket money. Back then in 1981, 82, when I go to school, maybe I get pocket money of 50 kobo. 50 kobo was in notes then, back in notes. If I have 1 naira, I go to the kiosk, I was like, people were like, did you steal the money? But now you see kids. When I went to one of these shopping malls, ShopRite or whatever.
Yeah.
Lekki. You see young boys spending money.
They won't spend. Let me tell you something. Let me just bring in something because I have a couple of things I want to run through. So this is another person. He's an alleged Yahoo boy. He tried to buy a Range Rover. Yeah. Let me check his age. Most of them are in their 20s, though. So we are talking about, he tried to buy a Range Rover for 44 million naira. He was arrested by the EFCC. He tried to buy a Range Rover with Bitcoins. He was going to use a Bitcoins to buy it. Guess how old this young man is? He's 21. In his 20s. Yeah, he's in his.
How old?
Let me look at his age here.
I think he's 21 or 22.
Yeah. His name is Ogudinyon Tobiloba Ogudinyon. He's trying. He. Oh my God. Yeah, he's in his 20s. Yeah, he's definitely in his 20s. I'm not sure where he's 22 or 21. My point is that we are talking about morals, just like my last caller said. A lot of parents are responsible. Somebody told me that in Lagos, that now Yahoo boys is their mother that take them to Babalawo to go and do juju for them, so that they can cash mugu.
Yeah.
So it's not only yeah, parents, look at this
Yahoo
one.
Plus. Yahoo Plus.
Look at this one.
21. Yeah.
21.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at this one, ba. Very promising young man. No, they thought he's a business guru, he's investment expert. That's what they thought he is. Yeah. He's 21 years old. For goodness sake, 21 years old. What are you doing with money at 21 that you want to go and be doing scam at 21?
SSB, one last issue. We do blame social media as well as another factor, right? But I won't really blame social media because social media is expected to help.
No, social media, we are using it. Africans are using social media wrongly. Oh, you got people started social media. Do you see them doing that?
Because I see a lot of videos of boys.
Do you see your Facebook and Instagram? Do you see him posting anything, bragging? Oh, at 21, I saw one skinny girl yesterday. I started grinding at 16. At 18, I bought my first shop. I bought my second shop. At 19, I built my first house. At 21, I built my third house. I was like, what the hell is this?
Who asked
Rich people, they know who ask them. Rich people know they talk. They know they talk. When you see all of them empty barrels,
who are the parents of this? Who are the parents of these children? I mean, they come out and build a house in Lekki or whatever, and their parents are still supporting them, and they know it's illegal. They know it's illegal.
They are supporting them. Yeah. They are supporting them.
And another thing is that all this fraud, all these fraudsters, they are being celebrated by our youth.
Yes.
Like Hush Puppy was celebrated. The other guy was. All of them are being celebrated. They're like role models.
If you talk about them, you see how twisted the society is in Nigeria now. Yeah. When you say, all these things you are doing is not good now, what are you doing crime? They will see you as the one that is on the wrong. Exactly. That's how twisted it is now. So you guys talking about morals, about things like that, is like, Justini,
or they say at least they are helping the youth. The politicians are not helping.
There's this stupid argument. Is like they said back in the days, the British America came to rob Africa. So we are coming.
We are taking it back.
Is it only British and America they are robbing? They are not Nigerians.
Yeah, but that's one of the.
It's more than the ones they are doing to.
That's one of the short-sighted arguments that they argue.
How do you justify? Yoruba don't you for goodness sake, how do you justify crime or you justify fraud? Yeah. Somebody sent me a message here and said, lack of accountability in Nigeria it's done for. We are all pointing one finger to the government while the remaining four is pointing back at us.
Yeah, correct.
Everybody says the government. Bumi, you know that it's the government that everybody blames.
Right? I know. You know what? I'm going to say something. I'm sorry, Balaji. Okay. You know, when I was I went to University of Ilorin before I moved. When I was there, there are a lot of Yahoo boys. So I'll be like, come me. I'm just looking at them. Like I didn't support it, but I was just indifferent. But then I got duped by a Yahoo person. 200K.
How did that feel?
Auntie B, that was my money for my flight. Hey, I won't die. I died. So don't say I won't die. I died. Since then, I have stood rigidly. No, so until it happens to you, you understand. So now I understand how it is.
If they haven't recorded you, you don't know. It's so painful to be scammed.
Yeah.
When they scam you, you will hate scammers. You will hate them so much because what they do is devastate. I quarreled with a friend of mine in this UK here, and I almost ended our friendship because she was following Hush Puppy. She said she just liked him. Like it was. What do you like about him?
What is there to like?
What do you like about him?
Posting,
He's nice. Nice in what way? What do you mean that he's nice? He
wears Gucci. He wears Gucci. Yeah.
He flies private jets.
No, he's helping people. I said he's robbing Peter to pay Paul. What the hell are you talking about?
Robbing Peter to pay Paul. That's nice.
That's the short-sightedness of the youths in Nigeria today, and most people, not only the youths, and some adults in Nigeria today, because everybody's being washed away with material. And there's one warning I have to tell our fellow Obodo Yibo family that goes. I mean, when we travel to Nigeria, or whatever, or Kenya, or whatever, we should always try to keep it low. That's my own the way I do. We should always try to keep it low, because a friend of mine traveled to Nigeria some months ago with his wife. But when he got to Nigeria, it was the day he was leaving was with chain and all that, all this. I mean, he came back with his hand sliced off.
Did I not put it in the video I did in Nigeria that people should not wear bling bling? Did I not put it there that people shouldn't wear bling?
Yeah, he's back. He's in the hospital in Amsterdam now with one of his. Yeah, he went to a party, and from there, you know, I mean, we should always. We can live comfortably in Nigeria as well, but we should try and keep it a bit low. You know, don't let us announce that we've arrived, because as Auntie B said, the closest person that is close to you will be that person that will go and give you out.
Yeah,
absolutely. So we try and be careful about that. And,
it's so nice to see you, Bolaji. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Nice to see you. Yeah, I hope to see you again in my live stream. Thanks for your contribution. Bumi.
Bye.
Auntie B, it was nice talking to you.
Bye.
Thank you, my love. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Yeah, I've got Monica. Let me add Monica. Monica has been waiting.
Auntie B. Good evening.
Good evening.
Finally, good to see you today.
Good to see you, love. Where are you?
I'm in Spain.
Right.
I'm Spain.
Hello. How do you say? Oh, I used to be able to speak a little bit of Spanish, but all that has vanished from my head now.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola.
So this topic on ground right now.
Yeah.
The major problem we're having right now is the parents. You see the way we grow up. Okay, me, I'm 85, right? My time. I was born 1985.
All right.
My time, Auntie B. You cannot come home with 5,000. I will give you. I will not go and tell my father that was a military man that I saw 5,000. How you taste him? Like you can't do it. Nowadays, even young girls, 20-something, they are building houses.
They're building houses, I've never
buying cars
in my life. The way young Nigerian girls, 20-something, are building houses.
Their parents will not be doing testimony, as they should be ashamed of themselves. Because if the parents can actually be parents, I guess this nonsense is going to stop. Because come on now, 25, what did they do with 40-something million car?
You don't see the Yahoo boy when I post. Did you not see the 21-year-old Yahoo boy?
No, I saw it. Like
21 years. You don't do Yahoo already.
What do they pay me passing? This whole thing, they are doing it because of chicks. Chick we always the beautiful ones, they are not yet born. Girls go always there now. Fine ones go come. The ones who find past that one, they will come. You understand? Come here. This whole thing. I remember when I was 18, because my family house is a politician house. Let's put it that way. I don't want to call my uncle's name because it's very popular.
Right.
There's this popular man. He told my dad, he was like, I want to marry your daughter. My father, he get patience. But they stick with Vesha, but he get patient. Let's put it like
he get
patient. So he was like, okay. So since you say you like her, let's call her. Let's see if she will like you. You want to marry her, right? So my father called me, and the man was like, I like you. I will further your education anywhere you want to go. I will take you. I look my father looked me. As the daughter of my father that I am now. So I looked the man, I said, no, I'm not interested. I don't even like you at all. You are too old. You understand? So the man left. My father called me later. I was like, why do you allow this man to come and approach me? Say he went to talk to your uncle. And your uncle said I should talk to you. But since I know you, I know the child that I trained. I said they should come and talk to you now. That he
He
knew.
already knows. He already
He
knows that
knew.
because of the values he's put in you, there's no
Yeah.
way you go and marry one Arubo because
You
of
understand?
change.
He knew this man get money reach teeth. And this is how they talk. That time, he should be like in his early 50s, I guess. He just lost his wife. But come on, even at that, I just did 18. By the time, okay, now I'm 35 now. That man now, what you for call do
You
prayer,
for the
make
help and
it.
change in diapers. You go the help and
No, we go when they do prayer self, make you fit do
if not
one.
today's parents, the kind of parents that we get for Nigeria today, Monica. Now then self go beg you, they go do everything to make you mad. Now the parents self,
You know see Regina down in mother. Don't you see what she did?
Hey.
I just had now that she can go marry a young guy.
You marry young man, no.
Hey.
You don't marry young man pushing daughter to go marry ancestors. You see life in our
As in just money. They think about money. Imagine you.
Lagos State Governor talk say if they catch any boy or girl where they caught for Lagos, they go arrest the parents. When I first saw that, I was like, what is this man talking about? But then I thought about it. Because now the parents, and then they encourage them, they do juju for them, they support them. This day and age. Now the parents, you see, Nigerian parents, and when they not get money, but they push their children, like one of my contributors just now said, Bolaji. He was saying that now then go say I go come tell you say you don't see your mates. You don't reach out when you have
okay. My mouth is very sharp. I'll get Papa I go say you don't see your mates. Not being made be not good thing.
Not
be made be your $10.
Yeah.
I go ask I'll use Bini as okay. Daddy Wewo or wow $2. You understand? I'll still ask her, not be your mate, be dangote. I know say you go slap my face, so but I don't talk him. You understand? They should know value. How can somebody take you that close, eat with you, drink with you? They won't pay you just for you to be in security, and you end up killing because of a car.
Mm-hmm. No,
you don't even know after they don't have patience. The thing is, maybe after the security work it did, maybe the guy go just okay, maybe you take this 1 million for business. You never can tell.
You see, when they talk about Abia State, now the guy come from, right? Monica. That Abia State, they always complain. The government will know all the things where they go on for them in terms of their politician. They go there, chop. Nobody they care about development. You understand? All those states, so those people they chop their government. The governors go just they spend money anyhow. You nothing can say. That's why I said they don't have foresight, because you think can say this guy that's come from America to build a gas station. It's a business. He go employ people when he build and finish. Now people fair employ where they build and when he finish building it, now people go still employ. You not be like here where gas station, or you go drive, you go buy your petrol, pay by yourself, they go. For there, now people go put the petrol. So somebody go they go employ minimum of 10 or more people for that business.
And this employment is a long time thing. No, because this guy is knowing this man from the very good source. Like, okay, this one is trustworthy. They go leave you for that job, like till you get your own. Just ordinary, I don't even know how much be the Benz or whatever will be. How much you want get? But
no,
how you just waste human being life like that for little cash? People sell 10 million.
The kind of bloodshed where they that country too much.
But you remember say you do one video one time. I tell you say me and I don't carry my children. I don't they go. If I go Nigeria, if I go Nigeria, my mom tell me say palm slippers. So you see all those your social native where you can't wear. Now last time me want to make a song wait for. In fact, my own are person.
I tell you where that. Now we glad I tell you where. And they're not the 10 man. They're not the 10 man. Once beaten twice shy, you go Nigeria now. Go the show of they say may they arrive. Okay, whether you arrive or not. Now that arrive, self now you go make them buy the person quick. What are you talking about?
It's so painful, Shao. Say people no even know they don't get value again. No. They just see people's life like nothing. We go fear for Boko Haram. We go fear for winch. We We'll consider fear for person security now. We consider take care of us. Eh? Village people, they there. Oh. But if you
Village. Me, the way I say, village people say now they harmless pass because me, my village they safe. I they feel free for village. I don't know about other people, but my own village people don't get problem. They not get problem because my own village where I come from Edo State, we are very progressive. They did very progressive. You know, see my village videos when I go 2019. Now, if you see houses,
yes, now you not see that party. I mean to hold it, hold it.
They get
you not see that party.
They know they condone all those kind of village wickedness. No. All the wicked people for our village, you don't kill them. They know they are alive again.
Amen. No, thank God.
They know they again. I'm joking, no, but
no, I know you're joking.
My point is that it depends on the village. When they say village people, it's a figure of speech, but some villages are very progressive. You understand? Yeah. But although you go people when they go Nigeria, you need to be careful. You need to be very, very careful. When I go check this guy page, he's on Twitter. When I go check his page, he was posting constantly. They post, they talk about business, they talk about this, they talk about this. Maybe you don't fully understand the way they know they're safe. You don't fully understand. Anyway, thank you so much, Monica. My dear.
I heard, Jared. Thank you so much, Auntie B.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good evening. I love you.
Same. Love you too.
Bye, love. Bye. My guys, my people. I say, Nigeria, may God help Nigeria. Because the rate at which that country they go, some of the youths, sense of entitlement, say, I want blue, I want blue, I want blue. It's scary. I saw something the other day. They line up all these people for now one of the northern states. So they line them up. You know what they do? You know what they are doing now? They vandalize train tracks. Train tracks where they don't lay for grand. They vandalize them. They were vandalizing them. They go cut them. You know, say train tracks that iron. They go there. They go carry saw. They go saw them, remove the iron. And they look, I say, are these people, are they, make I use Mr. Macaroni word, are they normal? Are you normal? They're trying to make your communities better. So you now go have means of transportation. When they go remove, now they go remove the train tracks. They go cut the train track, destroy them, remove them, go sell them. Now when the government you go blame again, say, youths they destroy train tracks. The ones where they catch for northern states, whether I don't know the states, whether na Kebbi, Abia, Zamfara safe. One Chinese man there among them, one Asian man there among them. So very destructive spirits, very, very destructive, my people, common sense sisters. They cut train tracks, they cut and they come out, go sell. How that country want to move forward? Government they do their own. We know they exonerate government too. We not to say government good, but the metal is expensive, but gents wood. So they are laying it so that at least all of them go they gather for bus stop, traffic go reduce. They try to urbanize in our community so that train go there. They go they destroy and they go there, go cut them. They go cut them here, carry and go sell. Now government will go blame. They go vandalize pipeline, petroleum pipeline. They go vandalize train tracks. What did they know they vandalize finish? What did they know they vandalize? I don't know. When I talk the government get problem, I mean a government, they know they do well. They are not doing well. They should do better. There's opportunities for growth and development. There's a lot of corruption, but we Nigerians, true. The youths of Nigeria who live in Nigeria, we need to begin to hold them accountable. The sense of entitlement is too much. Nobody wants to work and earn a minimum wage. I saw a video the other day, Auchi Polytechnic, my area. Auchi Polytechnic. If you see Auchi Polytechnic students, the number of cars that they do motorcade, they drive, they do, well, I don't know what they say they celebrate. What did they celebrate? The cars where they get their lecturer. In fact, one university contact said that they ban students from parking in the school because lecturers know they see where they park again. Where students they see money. When would they go school for Nigeria? Now only the students where their parents get money. Very few. All of us they leg down. We'll take Okada. Nobody would they think of car. Would they think of surviving from one day to the other? Which one be your own? You go just carry car, go as your parents go ask you, say, eh, where you see car? So this is the danger. The parents are responsible. The young adults too, the youth, they don't want work. They are very entitled. They just want to be handed things like this Chukwuma now. Where carry Oga, go buy him. Just yeah, because of Venza. Look at, just look at him. See the wickedness. He carry Oga, go buy him. Eh? What we go talk about that one? Then the government. The government too. The government too is responsible. They know they do their bit. Parents, everybody is responsible. Everybody is responsible, my people. So now the story of the sad end of Marco. That's the sad end of Mark. It's very, very sad, my people. Very, very sad. Young guy. He go Nigeria, go in state, oh. He go invest, oh. He say he won't go invest for his states, but unfortunately, that was the end. See this one too. I'm gonna see this one before I end. I'm rounding up now. I'm gonna see 23-year-old man. No, sir. 23 years old. This one are 23 years old. You know, they see them, all of them are 20s. They are all in their 20s. He's in his 20s. He go carry drugs for Vietnam. You know, see, they don't sentence him. They won't buy him. He's 23 years old. Wait till 23 years old small boy, they take money, do my people. 23 years old. 23. I dey fear, oh, me, I'm really scared. I'm scared. 20s, now all of them they did. 20s, now all of them they see them. All this internet fraudster, Yahoo Plus, Yahoo, all this one they say you go, they see videos. When you they see videos, most of these videos what they see for Nigeria, they say they carry person one chance, they enter one chance. We see one 2 days ago where they say you say you enter Keke, whether in a River State or wherever. All of them. Now the young people go carry them. They will carry them. They carry the girl enter bush. You can't narrate what they do to them. Now government do that one. Now government, no go they talk true. Work no they now make them they do one. This one when they give work unko. Chukwuma, when they give work unko. He do the work. He do the work. Now to sit down for social media, they throw. You know, see this one? I see her yesterday, I was shocked. He go Regina Daniel's mama page. He go, they call him Ashawo. Look at the small rats. That pikin he never even reached 20. You go, they call person mama. Even if you disagree with her lifestyle, how dare you, a little child like this, go to a grown woman, a grandmother, you go in page, go, they call her Ashawo. Ashawo mama. Now, don't see the problem, so all these youths, they are lost, oh. They are completely lost, most of them. There's no fear of God in them. There's no fear of God in them. They have zero training, whether they train them according to Manti. Manti for New York go say, picking they behave badly, they go say, because the person won't insult you for outside will say, that means your parents didn't train you well, but some of them, they will train you well. Now, you know, your home training don't vanish. So the youth is a problem that we need to look at. And that's why I was so emphatic in my last video saying that we could not just blame government for everything, no. The examples too plenty. I am somebody that likes to talk with evidence. Examples too plenty. Examples too plenty of youths when they are given opportunity. Now job, you go give them job as security person, as gateman, they go buy their owner, they go arrange. They go must do something to the person way give them job because they won't take over what that person gets. You not be like this before. You not be like this before, and it is not right. Government know they do their own. No, like I said, I'm not saying the government they are doing enough. But even if you create employment for these ones now, and want it fair, they no want. They don't want that monthly pay. You know, reach them. They want big money, Venza money, Mercedes money, G-Wagon money. That is what they want. They want quick money, yeah. Gents would, yeah. They want quick money so that they can't go social media account, they do testimony oshi. They'll say, when I was 22, I did this. When I go sit down, stop lying. And you know the fellow Nigerian youth get served, the small ones, so they follow them because they do giveaway. Once you want, may they follow you for Instagram, just begin to give away. You go run. If you just post one post, do give away millions. They will come, they envy them, say, I want to be like this, I want to be like this. Otherwise, people will be scammers and fraudsters. They can't be people where they look up to. You go, they look up to scammers and thieves. Person will be saying a thief. Should be they jail now. Follow and they jail. You don't the Americans since now they jail. They pay for in crime now. Now you go be person where they look up to, where they inspire you. Morals dead, greed very high, lack of humanity, wickedness plenty for their hearts. They don't care. So now, thank you, man.
So sorry
thank you,
about
man.
that.
Have a nice day, man.
Yes,
bye, ma. Bye, ma. Thank you. So, my people, you've heard it all. Everybody has gone our own experiences of trying to start something in Nigeria, trying to start business. That our auntie that called in has just shared a lot. So I'm just going to end by saying that we need to start looking away from government. Like somebody who texted me said, pointing one finger to government, four is pointing to us. Let's start looking inwards, though. The rate at which some of these Nigerian youths are going are very dangerous. It's not sustainable, this lifestyle. Sometimes I think about all these countries where they shut social media down. You look at it and see, maybe the government know what they are doing, but we want to believe in the fundamental human rights, the rights of speech, expression, freedom. But maybe those countries, they even know what they are doing, because Oyibo that create social media did not create it for you to go and post car, to post house. Mark Zuckerberg does not post house. He's the owner of Facebook and Instagram. Bill Gates, that's one of the richest man, Elon Hawks, or what's his name? You guys know his name, Elon, the one that says the richest man now. You don't see them post nothing. But these are the richest people in the world. Oyibo people are so simple. They wear gray, and like that man is always gray t-shirt. No matter what, we just wear gray t-shirt and jeans. So simple. I was telling my daughter this afternoon, she wanted to go and buy TV. And I said, what TV do you want to buy? She was like, initially she told me she wanted to buy, we agreed that she would buy 47 inches because she's just got her own place and she's decorating the place. And I said, okay, I'll buy it for you. She now came, go and buy the TV now. She said, no, that some of her friends said 47 is too small, that she should buy 55. I said, you see, that is African mentality. It's only in Africa. I've been to, in the houses I've been to in this country because of my job, $1 million houses, mortgage, fully paid, Oyibo houses. The highest TV that you will see is 40 inches. But black man will stay in one room. They will buy 60 inches TV. I told her, I said, that is black man mentality. You don't need a 55 inches. You don't need it. So finally, we agreed. She went and bought the 47. I said, you don't need it. Why are you buying 55 inches? For what? The whole room will now be covered with TV for what? Look, it is not the size of your TV that determines whether you have money in your bank account. Some people have TV that they are still paying base on. Yeah, in this part of the world, you know, you can go to Corey. You can go to PC World, all these places they sell TV, and you buy it and be paying small. It is all about our vanity as black people. And the older you get, the more you understand why Oyibo lifestyle is so simple. Their life is so simple. Instead of them to be doing more, wasting money on all the things that we concentrate on, they will use it and save and give their children to go and buy mortgage. That's why you see them Oyibo children at 30, they already have their own mortgages, they have their own houses. But us, is for us to be wasting money and buy materialistic. One day I'm going to do a video very soon. I'll do a vlog in London and go to all the shops, yeah, where they sell hair, makeup, and creams, cosmetics shops, and hair shops. They are in London, all the high street of London where black people live that I've been to buy things, and Asians get them. But who they shop for there? Now us, black people. We they carry our money, we will give Asians. Now then go use us, they make money. Chinese people, now them. You go there, you want do nails, now them. All of them, they do nails. They do lashes, they do everything. Now we they pay them money. Why we know they fear ever? Why don't we ever manufacture everything? Now, so to give our money, we like to give our money to others because we want to acquire and acquire and acquire. Now I tell my daughter, saying, you don't need 55 inches TV. That's a black person thinking, I said it before, I never needed that. I wanted a small one, but my friend was like, oh, that's too small. You need a big one. Say, no, don't listen to your friend. So my point is that we need to start reassessing what we value as Africans, what is important to us, and what is really important in life. All these things are vanity upon vanity. I wish Nigerian youths know. The richest people in this part of the world don't even get car. Because the part of the where they stay safe, maybe now flat in Chelsea, there's nowhere to park there. The money you won't pay for parking your car safe, in a year, you know how much you will pay to park your car in Kensington and Chelsea. No free parking there. But those flats are millions. Now flato or maybe Massionato, millions of pounds. Now they sell those houses. All them David Beckham, all these footballers, this is where they live. So Oyakaronu, we need to look inwards, reflect as black people. Nigerian youths, some of them, they know they smile. Their eye no clear. Their eye no clear. Now how to do evil. Now they think some of all these things what they talk so. Say they deal with somebody, they dupe somebody, they kiss somebody, they do this, not be adult, not be our parents, they do, and not be your papa where they village, they do, and not be your mama, not be your uncle. Now the youth they do, but they like to blame government. Okay, how many examples we don't see for this video now? People where they still go invest, say okay, make them give them job. The main one who they talk about now the issue of this very handsome man, young man. You know, Sam, you don't even think of. You don't think of the parents. You don't think of the parents. You don't think of maybe he get children or maybe he get wife. With this in wicked face, so all they think about now how you want to collect the venture. Now they think of. You don't collect the venture, you won't go sell them. Now they take catch them. This is it. Are we going to keep ignoring what is going on with the youth and blame the government for everything? Me, I don't think so. And thank God that all my contributors that have joined me today said, there's a problem with the Nigerian youth that we need to fix. I went to an African country for the very first time. I'm rounding up now. I want to round up by 1 hour, 30 minutes. So I got 4 minutes. When I go Kenya, I see poverty. They're not rich Naija. They're not rich. They don't get money, rich us. But there was something I saw there where I never ever see for Naija before. The people are so proud of their country. They go tell you say that they only go abroad to return back home. People pour for there. I tell you, there was a place they took me to. They call it Kibera. It's a slum. It's the biggest slum in the world. I be in Africa. Why those people know they do scam? Why they know they keep people? You think only Nigeria poor people dey? You think only Nigeria now you no get job? But the average Kenyan, when me take my eyes see when I went to Kenya, they are so proud of their country. You go see that they will wear the colors of the country. They are so happy, even though their government too, they do corruption. They are not creating employment. They are not doing enough, but they have what they call national pride. Now, what we will not get for Nigeria, because now everybody is agitating for breakup, which is okay. It's fine. I'm not saying that agitation is wrong, but what I know deep down in my mind is that it's not going to solve the problem. Oh, it will not. I know deeply that it will not. Otherwise, how can Mark come from the US and give Chukwuma work? Is his Igbo brother, the same state, Abia state. He carry Mark, go kill him, bury him for shallow grave, carry in car, go Port Harcourt. None of them not be Biafra. That's what I'm saying. We need to tackle what is going on in Nigeria now. There's a lot going on with the youth. The greed, insatiable appetite to be rich quick, overnight. They don't want to pay their dues. You never learn to crawl. You want to fly. You want to be billionaire. Everybody want to be billionaire. Everybody cannot be rich. Nowhere in this world that you see everybody that is rich. Even in this UK, where would they so? Poor people full UK. Oyibo, I never say Oyibo were poor before. You know the America, they're full everywhere. The only reason why you know they're obvious for this part of the world is say government, they help them. They'll give them small money. Nowhere poor people no deal, but it means say the poor people for here will go to kill the people where they get money or people where they do business or when they want to employ them. That one not go be the first step where go come your mind. Somebody won't give you job, say now to buy them, just buy them to collect in car. What did it do you? There's wickedness in the land. All these people where they kiss so their blood they cry out to. Their blood they cry out. They cry out. See this one. If I never see them before, I'll show you on this one. See this small picking. Small picking when never know anything. 23 years old, don't they carry drugs already? Now they don't go punch away for Vietnam. How many would they see? If you social media, if you did every day, you go to see them. We will continue to pray. What do you want to do? If you come social media, can't tell them now, they go say, go sit down now because you know get now make you to discourage them. It is okay. May God see us through. Thank you, everyone that joined me today. I appreciate you guys. I'm rounding up now. Come on, sisters. I appreciate you guys. Now, don't agree join me today. Next one, now go join. Esther, thank you so much. Give this video a thumbs up if you have not done so already. Flo, Unilag, thank you, love. Ching Nenye, thank you. Bolaji, Patrick, I appreciate you all for joining. And let's do it again sometime very, very soon. Give this video a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, you there here, you never subscribe. I don't talk. So I don't finish one bottle of water. You know, easy to talk. I beg, bless me with your subscription. You're not good, though. Yeah, thank you, my love. Esther, I appreciate you. Louisa, thank you so much. Lydia, thank you. I hope we've learned something from today. Let us get our priorities right. All these things all they chase is not necessary. Life is vanity. It is vanity. They only remember you for the good that you've done, the impact that you've made. That's what they will remember you for. Abiola was the richest man in Nigeria at some point when we were growing up. He was the richest man. Who they talk about Abiola again now with all the millions where he gets? The same thing, Dangote, after a number of years now, when the man don't go, nobody go remember him again. Forget. It's the work of your hand. So, no, we know they chase after things when no matter. Venza, Mercedes, this, it's not important. You don't need to kill anybody. You don't need to go and be scamming. It's not necessary. I wish somebody will help me to sink this into Nigerian, the youth can sink into their mentality to know. They will say na poverty cause am, but no, not because poverty. Somebody say, what about Abacha? Thank you, my brother, Gentlewood. So many like that when we know when we're growing up, where they did today. Somebody post one picture one time, they can't show 404. At a point, 404 was the biggest car. If you get them in Naija, it means say your papa get money. Today now, you don't see anybody where they drive 404. Pujo 404, Peugeot. My call us, so they call them for Nigeria, Peugeot. You don't see anybody they drive 404, they don't write them off. So all these Lamborghini, Porsche, all these things, not because they condemn these things, though, if you can afford it with peace in your heart, without doing any evil or crime, it's okay if you can. But if you cannot, be happy with the little God has blessed you with. If you're able to sleep at night, you wake up in the morning, give thanks to God. You know, everybody go be millionaire. It's okay. It's okay. Nigerian youths, it is well, my people. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate you. I'll give this video a thumbs up, and I shall speak to you in my next video. Come on, say, sister. Monica Fernandez, my idol sister. Thank you so much. I love you. Amotala Oshegonio. Thank you. Neka, thank you for joining me. I'll speak to you in my next video. Bye-bye. Bye, guys.